This is called a shake route. He's going to break to the middle of the field and then come back underneath flat and be physical.
Look, I would do that 9 out of 10 times. I can make these one-handed catches. He said it's not as hard as it looks. Well, that is a thing of beauty.
That's on Jeff Okudah. Jeff is a physical guy. So if you're a physical corner, you got to play more physical. He lost his footing right there a little bit.
A little whip route on the corner, the rookie corner, Lamar Jackson. That's not the Lamar Jackson from Baltimore, Greg. That's the Lamar Jackson, the corner, that's making just his second career start.
15 here.
Watch the moves by Tyree against Amik Robertson. I just feel sorry for him. I mean, that's like trying to guard.
Wow, looking over his left shoulder.
Gets it down. That's a touchdown.
Haul it in for 33. Well, they put him in the slot, and they got Rock Yassin, who's in coverage on him.
Got an interception. Watch, he's right down there. He's in great position. He turns and locates the football. Now he's going to go intercept it. Wait a second.
That's awesome. Justin Jefferson's going to go up and then back out. Anthony Brown trying to guard him. They have two guys on. The safety's trying to help, and you see Justin Jefferson runs away from the safety.
I mean, here it is right here, and you've got, I believe that's Mills out there. There's the double move, and Mills just leaves it. I don't understand why he left it.
It's so worried about the speed. Watch how he threatens you. You immediately are just trying to get out of there, and he comes back.
Because when you get Mike Evans one-on-one, this is the matchup we've been waiting to see. Even if he's not going to run right by him, just give him a chance to go up and make the play.
Good job there by DJ Reed, just with a double move on and being able to stay with what I was talking about at the top. They hit it already once.
Well, here's Rashard Higgins. They're just in a little bunch right here, and he just slow plays off the ball, runs the double move, shows the corner, gets back to the post.
A little better throw, but a good route, Christian Kirk. Talked about him earlier, the job that he does. He got up by Arizona. Well, they come off the edge with the blitz, so that's one-on-one, and then that's what they do a good job of picking up the blitz. Seattle comes after him. Like you said, he's able to retreat. Good one-on.
It's the receivers for the Rams. Cooper Kupp got off to a hot start, and this was a big third down on the last drive to get down there to kick the field goal. Robert Woods has contributed. And without a consistent running game, we didn't think that they could move the ball in this Bucs defense. But
he can't come if the safety doesn't work over that way. And
Joe, he has the gift of suddenness. You see that little move at the line of scrimmage, and then to snap it off right at the top in a on-target throw.
Tremendous concentration by the Toledo product.
You got a chance. Watch this. Just a comeback. And it's great defense, but look at them stick that ball out and his foot.
And Wentz to find Alshon Jeffrey. And this time a wayward throw, and Ward picks it.
Well, Ward, I mean, inside 5 yards right there, right off.
Watch Davis's route here. Everyone's up in the line. Use the inside route against him. They've done that multiple times today, Peters.
And they know they're going to get that one-on-one. You're going to have an in route that's going to open up the middle of the field. And Calvin Ridley has just been off to a great start this season, getting vertical right there. He's on top, and a good throw by Matt Ryan. A little stump.
Peters got away from Clark. There's Clark not able to hold on. Peters tries, still fighting for it.
He better realize that you've got to be able to run scramble drills and get open on broken plays. And DK Metcalf just keeps going.
Great coverage. He avoids getting picked off. He's right on his shoulder. And what he's trying to do is not interfere.
Ward's what we call the boundary corner. That means in like cover 3 and things of that nature, you get the one-on-one. Look at Ward right here. Just stick his hand.
Look at Claypool, one-on-one, and right there was Clay Brooks, who stopped his feet for just a nanosecond.
Well, you're going to see him go right up the middle of the field. And he runs right past the free safety. Derrick Henry, they play action 3 of the first 4 plays and threw big plays just like this.
I love the way Jalen Reagor works back inside on Mitchell. Watch a little push off right here, but the elbow side shade right here. You want to force him to the sideline, get a little body lean right here. Well, Denzel Ward here into the boundary. Watch him put his foot in the ground. He's not worried about getting beat over the top, so he can play that.
Here's Williams. This is textbook technique. He has him under control, looks back. Officials timeout for an injured player.
We've got an injured Titan. Great job by Corey Davis to slide and grab that and have his hands
all the great talent they have over there, when the game really gets on the line, the one that he wants.
Here, if you're in the secondary, you should hear plaster, plaster. Stay near your man. There's nobody.
Help is going to be inside. If your help is inside, you do not want to take away the inside. You want to play outside shoulder. Then you get caught looking.
It's going to be a cat and mouse game between Tom Brady.
Cam just throws us on a rope. He waits until Berg comes out of his break, and then he has enough.
As they sent everyone to the right and isolated Deontay Johnson in a one-on-one against Trey Herndon on the backside. Did he get both down? Catch? Yes, he's dragging both of them.
He is testing Darius Williams. Now Antonio says, well, now I'm just going to take you downtown. You see here looking back for the football. That goes off of Antonio Brown's feet. They are just relying on Jalen Ramsey and being able to handle Mike Evans one-on-one. You saw the safety Jordan Fuller. He looked front side. He wasn't even worried about giving
coming back to his quarterback and adjusting his route. And watch him adjust. Now he'll work back downhill.
Next year from Auburn. And he comes from inside out. He's up near the line of scrimmage looking like he's Bird. And he had his choice there, Ian, because he had Eric Ebron on the shallow cross. He could have gone
one-on-one against one of the most physical corners in the NFL. And Jalen Ramsey said he likes football like that.
For Snead, that's a great job, great technique. Backhand over the top, get out in front.
I mean, we talk about his catch rate. Look at this catch. I mean, look at his body control. Moreland does a great job of fighting through that traffic.
Last Monday night game, they were practicing this isolation with Van Jefferson.
Stop, you see him on the edge coming off right there, and that gives the window. Great throw. Davis having a game today.
The fly, you see he gets on top of Darius Williams. You think for a minute he might be taking it upfield, then just snaps it off.
To this on the next play, amazing.
That's 5'11", 183 pounds versus 6 foot, 214, 215 pounds. Nice release by Robert Woods. Sticking him outside, coming back inside.
Throw him off, and Goff's favorite target tonight by far.
Yeah, this is a guy who you just know he is just an automatic first down, and his run after the catch skills are as good as anyone as far as his open field vision, center of gravity, instincts. You see here how he spun back inside on Sean Murphy bunting.
See the coverage. Look how tight the coverage is right here. I don't know how Reagor that thing was force-fed. You're thrown inside a milk carton right now.
This is a great play by Darby. What they do, they bring a crosser from the other side. That pulls the safety up. And now the middle of the field is open. And if Burrow just leads Higgins, what a throw. Right on the sideline, and look.
But when he looped it, he did it with enough pace that it just went over the top.
Is with him step for step.
It really was well played. William Jackson is Cincinnati's best man-to-man cover corner. You know, last week.
24 and a gain of 7.
Parker's a phenomenal player, and he was rewarded with the contract after having the season that he did a year ago.
So you're seeing the spurts, you're seeing that athleticism, you're seeing the potential. He's got to step around his quarterback, come up and try and get that block. Receivers in the league, and this is played perfectly by Janoris Jenkins coming over the top. See what happens to C.J. Gardner-Johnson. He just gets what a great route by Russell Gage. Wow, that hurt. Nice job on the route. Watch, he gets on top of Patrick Robinson right there. A little head fake to the outside, gets him leaning. And I've enjoyed watching Calvin Ridley play. And you look at that concentration right through the hands of Janoris Jenkins, but it doesn't impact Calvin Ridley at all. He's fun to watch on film.
This is actually pretty good coverage by Bryce Hall, but Mike Williams, you see him fighting those hands. But
Ante Parker, A.J. Boye is in position. Let's watch. The left foot definitely gets down, and then the right toe taps.
Play Chargers with a sack and has a nice knockaway right here. Beautiful play.
Just a great job because he's in a trail position. Russell Gage gets on top of him. Watch him. He doesn't get his head around, but he watches the receiver. And
this is what we saw last time out against the Patriots. Some big throw. You see the pressure come off the slot. You see the safety right there.
Catch. Joe Burrow had a blitzer right in his face, and then Green at just the contested catch. Green was better.
9-yard gain on 3rd and 10. And put him with a first down to the 38.
Having some success going against Hayward. Hayward pauses for some reason, and you just see the speed of working on Millette.
I mean, watch this play. You're going to see up top, over and over again, play action, come up here in the middle, go across. We're going to go inside, come up, go inside. No, we go outside and over the top, use Peters in.
Good matchup. They get the matchup on Campbell, but watch Mims. He bobbles it a little. Gives him a chance. You see the matchup up top. You get press man-to-man coverage.
Wow, that's an awful lot of hand-to-hand.
Well, it's both of them, though. You know, Mims has got his...
Interesting coverage. They're man on T.Y. Hilton, but their zone.
Calling out signals, and he is just reading the backside of those linebackers, and if they give him any space at all.
This slide, he's going working one-on-one, going to go inside, just playing off the leverage of the defender, and it's so tough because, why? They spread you out.
I mean, they're in a two-deep look, and Rodgers thinks he's going to get that hole shot right there, and when Rock Yassine's man.
So the Cowboys convert on 3rd down.
Amari Cooper working on Jeff Gladney. He got, Justin Jefferson. He's made his hay. After week 2, they decided
to get the ball off then to Zach Pascal. It's a nice route.
Smart. It's heads-up play. You know you're going out here where it can only be a touchdown or an incompletion. It's one or the other.
Well, interesting. The Colts, they bring in the rookie lineman, Danny Pinter. He's the 6th offensive line.
Look, this isn't bad coverage. Kirk Cousins gets out of the pocket, extends the down. Sees Justin Jefferson, one of the best young wide receivers in the game. And then Jordan Lewis in the coverage in the slot, one-on-one. And Adam Thielen is one of the best route runners in the game. I don't care what anybody says.
Here's a job by Kenny Moore. He's trying to get to the corner of the end zone.
And why is it too easy? Because offensively, you've been able to run and pound and pound.
So much room, so he's going to have some space to make a play. That hit.
You see him in the slot. He's just going to get up on the safety in a hurry. That's the linebacker running with him down the field. You go right by the safety.
1, 2. Cleanly in. Broken hand all season, and he has been struggling. But that was a beautifully made play, and now they're...
Enough, and it ends up in a touchdown.
Darius Williams should probably start throttling down. You're right. You have to communicate that release right there.
Well, and this comes up to a critical 3rd and 10 because now with the incompletion, as you see the play by Howard knocking it out of the hands of Judy, that was a great location of the ball.
Mullen here is going to fall down on the play. If Mahomes leads us back to the inside, it's probably a touchdown.
Rather than the 2-deep look, they go single high, and they're in man coverage, and they had a 2-deep look. And so they're in a pretty good position, and yet they're just not able to get there.
I'm feeling he's complaining that he got held by Jordan Lewis. He's going to run and basically pull off his leverage, and he might have yanked on him on the...
Because he's going to go across the field and then scramble all the way back, and a little grab there on the part of Breeland. But that was...
Excellent read by Jordan Whitehead right here. Just watch him slow pedal at the snap. He doesn't bail out of there, and now he's just driving downhill. Stick your foot in the ground, drive downhill. He's got Carlton Davis with tight coverage. It doesn't get any better than that.